My name is Chris Colburn.
And I'm Zach Aldridge.
In today's news, we have a tragic death for one of our most beloved presidents. Last night at around 7:30 p.m., President Harding died. He has recently begun his 15,000-mile speaking tour called the Voyage of Understanding. He had been showing signs of pain leading up to the death, but he later began to feel better. Dr. Sawyer at the White House thought it could have been from bad seafood or poisoning. Other doctors believed, though, that Harding had an enlarged heart. Right as he began feeling better, he shuddered, slumped over, and fell to his bed, taking his last breath. We will release more info as we find out more. He has been the 6th president to die in office. Our thoughts and prayers go to the Harding family.
In other news today, tragedy strikes the stock market. The stock market crashed today, leaving thousands of people out of tons of money. When the stock market started to decline in 1929, after many banks had invested client money without consent, a summer boom followed by several mini crashes in the early 1929 summer. But today it all came crashing down, which will be known from here on out as Black Tuesday, when investors traded some 16 million shares on the New York Stock Exchange in a single day, leaving the stock market at its lowest point ever, springing America into a massive depression.
We'll be right back after a quick commercial.
Do you still chew boring old chewing gum? Well, then you're missing out. Double Bubble Bubble Gum is the newest, innovative, most entertaining way to chew your gum. Well, invented by Walter Deemer, this gum is specially designed to blow bubbles, but not any ordinary bubbles. The best bubbles you could possibly blow. So stop chewing that boring old gum and get yourself some Double Bubble Bubble Gum. And now on to Michael Jobbery with our sports stories.
I'm Mike Jobbery with your sports update. Today we have 3 major news stories. Early last week, a group of team owners in Canton, Ohio organized a professional football league. Any man that wants to play is said to have to pay $100 to join the league. Olympic athlete Jim Thorpe was asked to be president of this organization, but he will have no role in the formation of the league. They got together their first team name, called the Decatur Staleys. This new football organization is named the American Professional Football Association, but team owners are thinking to name it the National Football League later. Next, not too long ago, the home run king, or as you know him, Babe Ruth, hits his 60th home run of the season. His teammates state, "I don't see this record being broken anytime soon." We talked to the Babe, and he said he knew he was going to hit that ball, and there was no way he wasn't going to. His wife in the stands thought the same thing as she saw her husband up to bat. The first Winter Olympics were held in Chamonix in the French Alps last week. Spectators were thrilled to see skiers and bobsledders for the first time in competition. The International Olympic Committee says that the next Winter Olympics will be hosted in St. Moritz, Switzerland. There are a total of 12 events in the Winter Olympics, such as bobsledding, ice hockey, curling, and many different kinds of skating and skiing.
Welcome back. Unfortunately, also in the country today, there have been over 6 deaths so far and at least 60 injured. As many of you know, there have been recent strikes about mining in the country, resulting in hundreds of deaths each year. Today at the Columbine Mine in Serene, over 500 miners approached the mine, which was guarded by militia and police. The miners broke in and attacked the militia. At that moment, the militia backed up, stopped, and fired, hurting and killing many miners. Rumors so far have told us that there might have been machine guns involved also. Multiple women and children are currently in the hospital recovering from injuries. Right now, we do not have all the information on what happened, and we will get to it as soon as possible. We'll have our final news story after a quick break.
Do you ever get a little scrape or cut every once in a while?
Yeah!
Of course you do. But did you know that when you leave that scrape uncovered, it can lead to infections and other diseases?
No.
Well, Band-Aid brand bandages will protect you from the harsh elements and stop those harmful infections.
Yay! Yay! Band-Aids are great!
Welcome back. And for our final news story, Charles Lindbergh makes the first solo transcontinental flight across the Atlantic. At 7:25 a.m., May 20th, 1927, Charles Lindbergh started the engine of the Spirit of St. Louis and aimed her down the Roosevelt runway in Long Island. Heavy with fuel, the plane bounced down the runway and barely cleared the telephone wires at the end of the runway. People thought they witnessed a miracle just seeing her get off the ground. And now, 33 and a half hours later, and over 3,500 miles, it landed safely in Paris. He became the first man to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. He received an extremely warm welcome from the people in Paris, with a crowd that carried him from his plane. And now for a quick commercial break.
Hi, I'm here to show you the newest innovation of cleaning technology. The steam-powered Jenny, or the steam pressure washer, was invented by Frank Ofelt and meant for hard-to-reach places to clean and extreme cleaning. It's extremely powerful, and I'm here to show you how hard it can really spray. My friend Luke here will also demonstrate. I put these on. Here we go. Alright, here we go. This is not our third try. Are you ready, Luke?
I'm not so sure about it.
It's totally legal. It's fun. Buy it today.
Wow, that's very interesting. In other news, the first Macy's Day Parade was held in New York today. The employees marched to the Macy's flagship store on 34th Street, dressed in vibrant costumes. There were floats, professional bands, and live animals borrowed from the Central Park Zoo. At the end of the parade, Santa Claus was welcomed into the Herald Square. The jolly old elf was enthroned on the Macy's balcony at 34th Street store entrance, where he was crowned the King of Kitties with an audience of over 250,000 people. The parade was such a success that Macy's declared it would become an annual event.
Thank you for watching Good Morning East.
And from all of us, have a great